Okay, recording.
Oh! A nice cross by Max there to Dan. He puts it through the middle hoop. That's the first goal to the Muggles. Welcome to Big Cup round 4, game 4 between the Muggles and the Unicorns. We just saw the first goal to the Muggles. Score is 10 to the Muggles, 0 to the Unicorns. Bit of a bludger battle there. Unicorn keeper manages to get through, passes out wide to Massimo. Crossing into the centre, gets it, tries to take the shot, but it's a little short. Dan swats it out and picks it up himself. That's the keeper's ball, and he's going for a run. Coming down wide, Muggles beaters taking out the Unicorn defence. Dan goes for a charge, puts it through. That's his second goal, and the second goal to the Muggles. Score is now 20 to the Muggles, 0 to the Unicorns.
Take a breath, mate.
Alrighty, we now have the Unicorns. Max putting a bit of pressure on the Unicorns keeper there, passes it out wide to Massimo. Peter's coming up, gets the deflection. Unicorns still with the quaffle. Long range beat there. Thanks, mate. Oh, tries to go for the deflection, but he gets caught on the arm. Muggles ball now. Unicorns resetting in the defence. So, bit of a slower build-up now to the Muggles. The first two goals were on some quick resets. Now they're taking their time, breaking up that Unicorn defence. Beaters coming up, taking him out. Dan goes for another charge, puts it through. Dan's third goal, and the third goal to the Muggles. Score is 30-0 Muggles way. Seeing a lot of beater play, and the Unicorns manage to hold on to bludger possession, or bludger control as it's called. Looking for a bit of protection from his beaters there. Max putting that pressure on there. He's looking to get by, sidestepping, goes for the cross into the centre. Out wide, holds on to it. Good grab, takes a shot, but it's dropped a little low. Picked up by Maddie, she turtles on it and holds on to it. Beater's cleaning it all up, and it's the Muggles ball. Dan subbing off, gives the quaffle to Max. Good communication with the Unicorns there. Muggles get the beat and they retain control. Staying up high though, he's on his own, passes out wide to Max. Max goes for a run, holds on to him though. Oh, and manages to try to take a shot, but can't quite get it off. So the Unicorns held that one away. Grabs onto it, he's looking for the keeper. No, he doesn't, he shrugs it off and goes for a run. Tries to go for a run on his own, can't get the deflection, it's picked up by Max. Shrugs off that time, puts it through. Unicorns getting caught off guard by the Muggles' ability to do the quick resets. So let's see what the Unicorns can do to try and hold that at bay. They don't have bludger control at the moment, they do have the quaffle. Max pushing up, high pressure, Jandals passing it back. Looking for a pass. Comes off the boot and it's picked up by the Muggles. Oh, slaps it down, but she gets beat. And the Muggles go for another quick run now. Max is out wide, passes to him, goes for the charge, puts it through. Max's second goal. The score is now 50 to the Muggles, 0 to the Unicorns. Unicorns with possession of the quaffle have now called a timeout. There it goes. Alrighty, Unicorns calling the timeout there to reassess. Jumping back on their brooms. Waiting for play to resume. Still a bit more time in the timeout by the looks of it. Alrighty. Timeout is over and the Unicorns have the quaffle now. Jandals with the ball, coming up, sees Max and decides to pull back a little bit. Bit of a beater battle. Holds on to it, gets the beat.
That was not a smart pass.
Max with it, goes for it, jumps to the centre hoop and puts it through. That's his third goal today. Score is now 60 to the Muggles, 0 to the Unicorns.
Oh my God.
Out a hard boundary, maybe the assistant refs could have put that back in, but we'll see what happens. Muggles with bludger control. Gets the beat over the top, he's quite tall. Picked up by Max, he's gone for another run. He's all on his own, dodges it, puts it through. Muggles really catching the Unicorns off guard today with their ability to pick up the quaffle and just come charging down with a quick reset. So let's see what the Unicorns can do to try and counter that. They're pushing up with quite a big wall. Beater game for the Muggles is quite strong and they're just recollecting it. Gets the swat down. Gets held up. Goes for the beat through the back as it goes for it. It's not called. Puts it through that time though.
Second one was a goal.
Maybe that one bounced off Jandal's face and didn't go all the way through. I'm not quite sure. Regardless,
which would be legal. That'd be a legal save.
It's a good save. Whether or not it was intentional, I'm not sure, but it counts. Alright, Unicorns with bludger control now and the quaffle. Let's see if the Unicorns can break up the Muggles' defence now that they've got the bludger control and give themselves, good deflection there, but he gets beat again. Picked up by the Muggles now. Good solid pressure there by the Muggles, breaking it up. Gets us the reflection and he swats it back out, gives him some room and he puts it through the small hoop for another goal. Score is now 90 to the Muggles, 0 to the Unicorns. So Unicorns getting pretty flustered in the defence when the Muggles come all the way up. I think the pressure that the Muggles are putting on the Unicorns is a little too much for them. Hopefully they can work something out and get on the board today.
I'm seeing a lot of bad passes. And really, I think it's the passes are when the Muggles are getting the intercept and they're just running wild.
I think the Muggles having the bludger control, getting those long-range beats as well. Passes over the top, holds onto it, but she's beat in the face. And it's the Muggles again. Emily keeps the bludger control though. Really good work there between Nick Hurst and Emily. And we have rooms down. We have a blue card to the Muggles for, I think, falsely claiming immunity by the sounds of it. The Unicorns did not have bludger control, therefore she was not allowed to claim immunity. Nick with the deflection, gets the beat on the keeper as well. The quaffle is loose, and hopefully the Unicorns can get to it. No, the Muggles get there first though. Oh, Nick gets beat. The Muggles now gonna try and gain bludger control. Goes for the quick shot, but doesn't. Getting pressure from behind, picks it up though, good little spin there. He's all on his own though, he hasn't got any support. Tries to take on the entire Muggles team and pass it to no one, unfortunately. Good little run there, but a little overconfident, I think, trying to take on the entire Muggles defence by himself. Now the Muggles are all the way up. Oh, bounces off the top of the hoop. And the Muggles recollect it though. Gets a deflection. Passes down low, but Emily's there. Gets the beat. Let's see if the Unicorns can recollect it. They can. To the keeper, Jandals. And that's the end of the Muggles attack. So the Unicorns did well that time to stop the scoring opportunity. Unicorns with bludger control and the quaffle now coming up. Protected by the beater there. Tries to find the space. Passes out wide to Massimo. Massimo's on his own. He's got a bit of space to run. Passes it into hoops and it's through. Great passing play there by the Unicorns. Massimo drawing them all out. And a sneaky little in-hoops goal there. That is the first goal to the Unicorns today, scored by Shay. Massimo is the point chaser for the Unicorns. Trying to dodge the beat there. Not getting sucked into it though. Muggles passing it between themselves. Goes for the pass over the top. It's a little too high though. Muggles are going to hold on to it. Turtles on it. And the keeper jumps on it and holds on to it, waits for his beaters to come. And it's all his now. A good couple of defense plays there by the Unicorns. Managing to hold the Muggles at bay. Have they still got bludger control? No, the Muggles have got bludger control now, so let's see what the Unicorns can do this time. Oh, he misses the beat. That's the first miss for today. So now the Unicorns are going to recover bludger control. Let's see what they can do while there's a bit of chaos there. Nobody there. Massimo got there, but because it wasn't an intentional pass, it's been called as an illegal reset. Bit of a beater battle as well. Hopefully they can recollect because the quaffle is within range now. Oh, good tackle there by Massimo. Takes him to ground. The Unicorns hold on to it again, so that's three attacks now by the Muggles where they haven't scored. So the Unicorns' defense has definitely picked up now, especially not having the bludger control as well. Beater battle, creating some room. He's holding him up though. Passes out wide to Massimo, holds on to it. He's going to go for a run. He's got the space. Quick on his feet, goes for the dodge, gets taken down, it's spilled out, it's picked up. Is he going to take the shot? Tries to take the shot. Knocked back, picked up. Everyone's trying to slap it down. It looks like it's safe. The keeper for the Muggles pushing quite high up, trying to sneak around. Max with the quaffle. Coming up slow. Unicorns with the bludger control. Massimo gets beat. Claiming immunity. Oh, gets the beat as well. Max puts it through. Max's fourth goal today. Score is now...
Is it only 4?
Max himself has scored 4 goals today.
At least one of us is counting.
As far as if my memory is correct, that is. Score is now 100 to the Muggles, 10 to the Unicorns. Unicorns with some space now, they're quite close. Picked up by the Muggle keeper. Seeing some good attacking play now by the Unicorns as well. They're getting close. Just got to try and have someone get that shot off, I think. Safe, gets the beat. Good beater battle. Claims immunity. Not sure if it was actually there or not, but we have the Muggles scoring again. Unicorns sharing it around. Oh, she's on her own with Max though. Max trying not to maybe hurt her too much. Oh, goes for the pass, gets beat though. Just letting the keepers, the ARs know that to watch out for immunity. Looks like we've had a couple of false claims today for it. Oh, long range beat there. Oh, it's picked up. Pass over the top. He holds on to it. Puts it through. Score is now 120 to the Muggles, 10 to the Unicorns. Jandals with the quaffle. Unicorns have got a lot of space. Muggles, long range beat on Jandals there, but it's recollected. Emily Turtle's on it. It's a beat, but he's...
Some very high contact with that beater play.
Gets the pass off, goes for the cross. Jandals has got it, takes a shot, but it's swatted down by Dan. A little too tall for those top hoop shots there. Have a little bit of a battle here as well. Two beaters turtling on it. Dan passes over to Max. Max is on his own. Goes for the charge in, puts it through. That's his 5th goal today. Potentially his 6th. The score is now 130 to the Muggles, 10 to the Unicorns. Jandals passes it over. Muggles don't have any beaters in their defense. Trying to shrug off the tackle. He gets the spin out. Holding on to it. Max buries him into the ground. And Dan picks it up. Held onto it for a little too long there. He had the options to pass, but held onto it. And he gets beat for his troubles as well. He has to go all the way back to his own hoops. Dan with the quaffle now. Muggles coming up slow. Unicorns with bludge control. So, good deflection there. Stops the long range beat on the Muggle beater there. Max goes into the long shot, but it's blocked by his own beater. And Jandals dives on it. And
it's a very nice dive. Some mass subs by the Unicorns. We have Jandals trading places with Matt Grant and Michael Marshall with Massimo.
Muggles with bludger control now. Good pressure there. Trying to hold on to it. Keep him at bay. Gets the deflection. Shrugging it off. Over the top there. Not sure if that was a pass or a shot. Is that going to stay inside the boundary? It looks like it is. Trying to shrug off the tackle though. Passes it. Doesn't quite hold on to it though. And it's the Muggles ball. I've seen quite a good couple of attacking plays there by the Unicorns when they've used the space. Drawing the Muggle defence out wide and then crossing it into the hoops. That's how they got their first goal. Let's see if they can recreate that and get a second goal. At the moment, their charging plays they're sort of getting tackled by the big Muggle defence. You saw Max bury him into the ground before. Massimo keeping that distance across to Dan. Dan shrugs it off and puts it through as well. I think that's his 4th goal today. The score is now 140 to the Muggles, 10 to the Unicorns. Working it up slow, the Unicorns. Passes out wide to Massimo. He's on his own. He's going to go for a run. But he gets beat. James pressuring the Muggles there on his own. Trying to switch between the two of them. Takes it off. Gets the beat in the head. That should be a beat. It is counted as a beat. So got a bit of a Pyrrhic victory there for the Unicorns. Dan manages to roll around, passes it to Max and puts it through. That's his 6th goal today.
So I have a theory on the problems with the Unicorns' defence in this game.
Please enlighten us.
They are focusing singularly on either Max or Dan, and the pass is always going to the other person.
Yep.
Exactly.
Sort of split tunnel vision on the quaffle, and by the time they commit to the defense on the quaffle, it's over the other side, and the receiver's all on their own by the looks of it. Maddie gets beat, slaps back. Close one there. Not sure if she quite was in the natural motion of that, but we'll let it go. Max over the top to Dan. Getting told to tackle Dan. Good luck with that. Shrugs them all off, puts it through. That's his 4th goal today. Maybe his 5th. I think I said 4th before.
There's not many people in the VQA that are harder to tackle than Dan. I'd put you up there above him. Callum and probably Grouse.
Would be able to do it. I think it's more of the... I think just then getting told... Shay getting told by her Unicorn subline to try and lay a tackle on Dan. Little bit...
Foolhardy?
Yeah, not really going to work. Oh, gets a shot, but it doesn't quite go through. Massimo tries to dodge it. Gets beat too. Turtles on it, and it's now the Muggles' ball. They've got bludger control as well. Yeah, when it comes to Dan, you've either got to try and beat him or set one of your bigger players on. So if you can hold on to him, but you can't. He puts it through. Yeah, looks like I'm being called over to snitch. I'm going to have to leave you now, but feel free to watch me run around in the yellow shorts.
Oh boy, it's up to me now. Mr. Morton.
Yeah? You can also get one good. I think Chloe's oh my god. Maybe training. Oh my god. She's good. Between her, it's a good mix of different plays. You've got Thatcher, you've got Muggles, interstate. Like, you know who she is? Oh, yeah, no, I was good question.
And with that, Seekers have been released.
25, 26. Yes. It was a little bit late. 91. Yeah. So 25. Yeah. So he's like and really, like, the team's gotten a lot younger this year. Like, the Wise and Gray. Yeah, I don't do that either. He's on like... I should have hit it. It's a good AR to do. I know. Shit. Probably somebody is. See, often though you'll watch it come down with the plane completely stand up. But yeah, no, it's a good unlock. Oh, no. Yes, actually. Nick got Nick got in. If Nick got in the way.
Alright, so there's some debate over whether this catch is clean. I believe Adrian has said his movement was obstructed prior to the catch.
I mean, probably should have done the V8. Probably should have done the V-sign. That's fine. Masters, it's fancier. It's got more whack play. It's got a lot more whack play. Because I've got a Masters. But the data science, everyone in... Yeah, that's a lot of weight though. But the thing is, like, everyone in HR has had a Masters.